Agenda. Siobhan, we haven't seen him in years. This was a dude who used to do our show. He was one of the first guys to come on here. He was getting a sex change operation. And remember then he decided to become a man again?
Yeah, and I thought he'd been living as a man happily for several years, but apparently not.
Now he's back to being a broad again.
Do you think this has anything to do with seeing you again?
I don't know, but remember that his little daughter, the little one, like the 7-year-old? She's like 20 now. She's with him.
Oh, you're kidding. I didn't even know he could still see those kids.
Yeah. Kids are back with him. I think that's a recent development.
Oh, boy.
But he's got big-ass boobs now, and he's back to one. Let me see.
That's a man, baby.
Oh, no.
Let me take that in. At least your daughter's so beautiful. Yeah, well, you want to be her. It's not going to happen. Sit down.
Oh, my goodness.
Sit down, you're a big mess. He's wearing a bra top. You look horrible. Sit down. What do you mean, what do you tell me? What do you think someone's going to tell you look good?
Did somebody tell you look good? Who was that?
First of all, Siobhan, you're wearing a belly shirt, and you're built like a guy. You got a belly like a guy. Even if you want to be a woman, all right, I'm going to go along with it. You want to be a woman?
I am a woman.
Cover up. What's the wig? Where's your hair? Did you go bald?
Yeah.
You went bald?
Yeah, I told you that before.
So now you wear a wig?
I have to.
It's what is that, a $5 wig?
Of course. I got to, am I rich or something?
No.
Is it Halloween? What are you doing?
No, he looks like Sigourney Weaver.
Thank you.
You do. You look like Sigourney Weaver.
A lot of people say that, actually.
Really?
Oh, poor Sigourney.
Now, I thought you weren't even allowed to talk to your kids. This is your daughter. I don't know your name. What is your first name?
Helene.
Helene. Hi, Helene. Very beautiful.
She sat on your lap, like, when she was 2.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, maybe that's the reason you turned out good. Is it horrible to have a father who has breasts and walks around like a woman all day, flaunting his boobs?
No, not at all.
Oh, come on.
No.
For years you weren't allowed to talk to your dad, right?
No.
Oh, that's not true?
Oh, no, yeah, it's true.
No.
How long have you been able to talk to him?
Well, when did I come to visit you?
What are you laughing about? You're so goofy.
It was in June, I think. Or
Yeah.
July.
Since June.
No, it was after the breasts. So, like, after I got the breasts, everything started happening. It's like my ex-wife and I are in very good terms now.
Wow.
I see both my daughters. Helene has come to live with me.
Wow.
You're kidding me. You don't even have a job. Don't you squat somewhere? You're a squatter?
Yeah.
And your daughter is living with you?
Yeah.
As a squatter?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Actually, our building went legal, so it's like, everything's
You're living with your dad now? Is it fun or something?
Oh, yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
What goes on in that house?
How do you rebel?
Yeah. He can't correct you or tell you to do stuff, right?
Actually, does all the time.
Really? He like acts like a dad.
Yeah.
Well,
is it weird when your
we
friends...
have a lot of fun together, though. I mean...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
It's great.
You don't have to go to parent-teacher conferences or anything, though, do you?
No, she's out of school. She's 20 years old.
Oh, you look young. You're 20? Wow.
Siobhan, what did you got breast implants?
Yeah.
How did you afford those?
My brother paid for them.
All right. Why did you start becoming a woman again? You were starting to look normal as a guy.
No, I started having a lot of nervous breakdowns. I was like lying through my teeth for the past 10 years every time I came on here. It was like...
What do you mean?
I tried. Honest to God, I really tried to be a guy, but I'm not a guy, and I can't do it. I just can't. I was miserable.
Let me ask you something. What do you mean you can't be a guy? Did you get your wiener cut off yet?
No, not yet. I can't afford that.
Thank God.
Your brother's not going to get that for you?
Well...
No one wants to do that.
No one's that good of a brother.
You're going to get your wiener cut off? Didn't you almost make a mistake the last time?
No, it was a mistake to try to be a guy again.
Does your wiener still work? Or is it all full of hormones?
No, it works. I just need...
Are you doing guys?
But wait a minute. Are you taking hormones?
Yes, of course.
Of course. Can't you tell?
What kind of a
voice is so feminine.
Yeah. How would I be able to tell?
What is with your voice? Well, how come you're not even trying to act like a girl? Like, why are you talking like a dude? Because your daughter's here?
No, it's just that I don't know.
That's the voice you're going to go with?
The voice I got. I don't know what.
You're going to have the freaky boobs, the freaky wig, and that man voice?
Can you send me the voice lesson?
No, I mean, you can't go like this, hello.
Like
this?
Yeah, yeah.
His daughter's
Dude.
cracking up.
Well, she's in a nightmare.
She knows how ridiculous.
She's in a friggin' nightmare. It's Halloween every night of her life.
Oh, my goodness.
Daddy's dressing up like a woman. Jesus Christ. And why a belly shirt? Dude, your belly is, like you, first of all,
You don't dress like this all the time.
You got rolls.
No.
You got rolls of flab.
I'm 46 years old. What do you want?
You're an old woman now. You're an old woman.
I'm like 16-year-old stuck in a 46-year-old body. It's like...
You still drawing those horrible comics that you draw?
Nah, I quit doing that. I didn't get money for that, so why should I do it? I get more money cleaning cat crap than I do.
What do? You clean cat crap. Where do you do that?
Oh, different places. It's like, I cat sit. I take care. I still have 60 cats.
People let you in your house and you're dressed like that?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
That's amazing.
Wow.
Well, a lot of people are more accepting than you are.
No, man, you're scary. You look like something out of like a Psycho movie.
Yeah, you look like one those movies where the guy goes crazy and kills everybody.
Can you believe this is your dad? This is what you got stuck with?
I don't mind. Whatever floats your boat.
Whatever floats your boat.
This is the new generation.
Yeah, well, she's a very good kid. She's trying to
But what can she do? He's dead.
Yeah. Man, she's all
And does
you got.
she call you Dad or does she call you Mom?
Siobhan.
What does she call you?
She calls me Siobhan.
Yeah,
Okay.
you didn't want to be saying Mom.
No, I haven't seen her since she was 2 years old. This is the first time I've seen her.
So what happened?
In 18 years.
Boy, those breasts are grotesque.
They're really bad.
They're bad boobs.
This is my dad, Siobhan.
This is just the first set, I mean, it's
Oh,
this
you
all
get several?
No, this is all they could fit under me. At
Oh, you're
the
going to go
time.
bigger?
Yeah.
Are you nuts? They're already too big.
Yeah.
Now get him bigger.
Yeah, I want to
Get it freakishly big.
Give us something to hang on to.
Look how cute your daughter is.
I know.
Yeah.
That's a real girl.
And you
I
don't
know.
question anything about your sexuality. You know where you
hell
are.
no.
Okay. All
Her
right.
daughter's beautiful.
A bunch of years you weren't allowed to talk to your dad, right?
No, not really. He would send us letters and things like that.
Oh, those kooky letters with the strange handwriting?
Yeah.
And the weird drawings? Yeah, like the ones you used to send to my wife?
I'm writing you in cat blood.
And your mom would let you see those?
Yeah, most of the time, but sometimes they're a little too edgy.
What would he say in these
What would he
letters?
say? What was edgy about him?
I don't know. I don't really remember.
You blocked it out?
Yeah, I think I
And is your mom pissed that you're living with your dad now?
Oh, no. She wanted to get me out as soon as possible.
Right.
Oh, what were you up to?
I don't know. You'd have to ask her.
She let her friend wreck her car. And
Oh, man, you got a little trouble, huh? Well, I don't blame you.
Well, Siobhan will straighten her out.
Yeah, don't worry. A couple of years with your dad, you'll be normal. So did you say to her, look, don't call me dad. It'd be very freakish because I'm now a woman.
No, she can call me whatever she wants to because she's my kid.
Right.
Other people, I try to, but it's like you can't control people. They're going to say what they're going to say.
Let me see. Take off your wig. Let me see what's doing under there.
No way. No way.
Do you sleep in that thing?
No, I take it off at home. I usually wear like a scarf over my head.
Oh, my goodness, like a gypsy.
Like an old gypsy woman.
Exactly.
What, do you read fortunes?
Holy mackerel, Siobhan.
No, I take care of cats.
Who's got a bigger bra size, you or your daughter?
That'd be me.
You do, yeah. Thank God.
Well, stand up, Siobhan. Let me see you.
Yeah, let's see what you're doing again. Let me take a good look at you. Oh, Fred's almost going to pass out. Now, what is that skirt? What is that, a mini skirt? Let me see what you got. What do you got there, a mini skirt?
Yeah, and like some kind of fishnet.
And what do you
purple
do?
thing
You
going
shave your belly and stuff? Because you have no hair on it. Get in your microphone. Sit down. You spend 2 hours a day?
2 hours shaving my body this morning just to
Just look pretty. It was a waste of time. Nothing's going to please me. Wow. You're more shocking than ever.
I can't believe, because the last several times we've seen you, you've been in, like, construction boots.
I was trying real hard to be a guy, I tell you.
Why not just be a gay man, which is what you are?
I'm not, though. I'm a girl.
Well, who do you want to be with? You want to be with women?
Look at the size of his hands.
Actually, I'm bisexual, so, I mean, in
other words, if anyone's willing to be with him, he'll do it.
He'll take
old
whatever he can
habits
get.
are hard to break, right? Yeah.
Well, your daughter is lovely.
You got a boyfriend?
Not yet, no.
Not you, your daughter.
Shut up!
It's not all about you.
You're never going to get a boyfriend.
Yeah.
I'm asking your daughter.
She might get a boyfriend. You're not. Trust me. Gay guys are like, I can't handle this.
What is that is what they
You got a boyfriend? Are you into normal sex and everything?
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
I guess you can consider it normal.
Like a boy with you and like normal intercourse. Yeah. Good. Like, did you have hang-ups having sex as a kid because your dad was so freakish?
Were you worried about whether you know what you were going to be?
No, not at all. Fine.
But you're not a man or anything, right?
Yeah, there's no guy trying to get out.
Yeah, Ben.
No.
Could you date the daughter as cute as she is if you were like her age?
Yeah.
It wouldn't freak you out too much?
No, I mean, I would cringe every time I saw the dad, but...
You could handle it.
Yeah, she's so cute. You put up with
adorable.
it. You're like, hey, I'm banging someone cute. Who cares if the dad's a freak?
If you were at the point of marriage, could you marry her?
Yeah, sure.
And you'd have Dad over, or would you banish Dad?
Something has to be wrong. You know what I mean? You can't be that normal with a dad like this. But you seem like a nice kid.
You came out great.
Yeah, good looking.
No thanks to you.
Yeah.
Well,
Dude looks like a lady.
Really? Not even.
Well, Siobhan, I'm glad you came in for this update. There are fans of Siobhan out there. They know him for years from the show. You're a man.
How much can you
Not
make
really.
cleaning cat duty?
Not a lot, actually. I would like to get like a real job, but it's
cleaning cat duty.
It's a bad economy right now. And
You plugging anything, Siobhan? Besides guys? Elaine, you plugging anything? You got anything? I mean,
I don't think so.
We have a benefit for the cat farm on November 8th at the Lucky Cat in Williamsburg. So if anybody wants to go to that.
So if you clean up where do you clean up these turds? The litter box, you mean? You clean up their litter box?
Yeah, and feed them and, water the plants and get.
And what do you make a week doing that?
It's not even weekly. It's seasonal, and it's like mostly busy, like starting Thanksgiving and going through New Year's. Then there's a big slack period. Then when
this guy makes no money.
I know.
Exactly.
He basically does nothing.
Hypothetically, if someone needed you to clean up human feces, would you do that?
No, I don't think.
Why don't you become a dog walker?
Depends how much it pays.
Dogs won't even walk with you.
I'd like to walk your dog.
No.
Wow. Is it a tough life? Are you a sad man?
I'm feeling much better now.
Really? Even after this?
I've changed.
We haven't depressed you.
No. I feel like as soon as I started the hormones, like everything improved greatly.
Maybe that's
when
what
I got
Casey
the
needs.
breasts, everything's even better.
Maybe Casey needs breasts and some hormones.
All I need is the bottom done, and I'll be just fine.
Look at
You
the size.
really want to go through the whole thing?
Yeah.
Look at the size of your hands.
Absolutely. I can't help that. That's testosterone, It's like
Your hands look like Dave the Butcher's.
It's Dave the Butcher with boobs.
help me. I'm deformed.
Siobhan, you just said you need penetration to feel...
To get off. Yeah.
So you're going to get rid of...
Elaine, doesn't that make you proud of your dad? He needs penetration to get off? Yeah, you love it.
That's Dad.
Way to go. I mean, that's Siobhan.
They have a procedure now that you maintain all the sensation.
Oh,
They can do it really well.
You really
now.
think that?
I know that.
All right.
All right. Listen. Yeah, I'm going to throw up. Siobhan?
Are you still in love with Howard?
Me? I felt really bad the last time I was on, and you asked me that, and I said no, and I was lying. I mean, like, I know. No, wait. I know. You have
Hey, I could be your mother.
I have you. I know you have a girlfriend and everything, but I always have a soft spot in my heart for you.
Well, Siobhan, if I ever turn into a freakishly bizarre man who is completely sexually confused
fetishes.
and I develop a fetish,
60,
I'll give you a call. I'll give you a call, pal. He wrote me a letter. He was going to bump off my wife and be the mother to my children.
That's nice.
All I ever wanted to be was a housewife. That's it.
You can't find broads like that nowadays. I think that's nice.
When's the last time you had sex with anything?
12 years ago.
Oy vey.
Yeah. It's
man.
that.
You send out a weird vibe, I guess.
Well, when I'm trying to be someone I'm not.
Yeah. Well, now maybe you'll get now you'll get laid. You look so pretty.
Well, how long has it been since you got the boobs and took on hormones and all that?
I started the hormones in March, and I got the breasts in June.
So a guy's coming right around the corner.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Once he gets that penis cut off, he'll be fine. Yeah, Gary.
One of the top scariest moments of my entire life that I'm reliving as I'm looking at him in the monitor was I slept at Jackie's house one night. Of course, Jackie invited Siobhan to stay over as well.
Right.
And at 2 o'clock in the morning, I felt something watching me, and I opened my eyes, and he was standing over my bed.
What was he going to do to you?
Well, I said, what are you doing? I got up, and I freaked out, and he goes, I thought this was the bathroom.
Well, it was.
Oh, he was going to go to the
dark
bathroom
in
on you.
Jackie's house. It was really confusing.
Dude, you were
too.
staring at me.
Well, I didn't know what that lump in the bed was.
He thought your teeth were a nightlight.
Well, you know the bed isn't in a bathroom.
He knows what he was going to do to you.
And wait a second. The other thing is, I don't know if we ever discussed this. Do you remember the time Jackie got invited to one of the barbecues?
Jackie was a truly bizarre. You think Siobhan's weird? Jackie's 10 times weirder.
Right, because Jackie never thought you were weird.
Right, he was coming on to me sometimes too.
Do you remember the time?
I believe that.
But wait, do you remember the time we were at one of Jackie's barbecues and
she was there?
For a guy, you look like a cute broad.
And we were in the house, and it was just you and I. We were in front of the buffet table, and Siobhan says to me, "Listen, I got to tell you something." And I said, "What?" There were people like in the next room, and he goes, "Come here, I got to whisper to you." So when I leaned in, he took those giant man hands and he grabbed my face, and he tried to kiss me, and it was like a big struggle, and I had to push him off me.
It's like rape.
But it was like I leaned in like an idiot, you know.
You know what? I felt like the biggest idiot when Siobhan was on the beach. And Neil and I think Ronnie were throwing rocks at Siobhan, and I stood up and I protected Siobhan and said, listen, I don't agree with that. You shouldn't be throwing rocks at the guy. And they stopped. Siobhan, that's when he started falling in love with me because I protected him.
Right. Exactly.
I was like, I said, if only those guys had just been allowed to throw the rocks.
It was that one time you played Bon Jovi for me in the studio, and like it was just you and me. It was a commercial break, and you said, here, listen to this song, and you blasted Bon Jovi.
I did? Now, why do you remember that and I don't?
Because it was so romantic.
You know what you were doing? You didn't have anything to say to Siobhan.
Exactly.
You were stuck with it.
So I blast music.
Put on music.
I go, here, idiot, listen to this. Stop talking to me.
He thinks you're romancing him.
No, I just didn't want to talk to you, Siobhan. No offense. Well, anyway, listen, I'm happy for you. If you're happy, go get your hormones, go get your penis cut off, go do what you have to do. Just don't involve me.
Just take it slow.
Hey,
think it through.
Maybe you guys want to do extreme transsexual makeovers
no, thanks.
on the show?
No.
All right. No. We don't know anybody who does this.
Yeah. That's never been done before, and for good reason. All right, Siobhan, good luck to you. It's always good to get an update. Keep us posted on your operations. When you get your wiener cut off, come see us again. Helene, is it? Helene, you're lovely.
God knows we wish you luck.
Yeah, I wish you tons of luck, honey.
How's your other sister?
She's great. She's married.
Oh, really?
Oh, no kidding.
Is Siobhan a grand whatever?
Oh, no, not yet.
Grand whatever?
I'm a grand it.
I'm grand it.
It could happen soon.
Did your son-in-law meet you?
Yeah. He's actually cool with it. I can't believe it.
Neither can we. All right, everybody, we're going to take a break. That's Siobhan. If you remember him from the old days of coming on the show, he has resurfaced.
That's a man, baby.
And Helene, his beautiful daughter. All right, we're going to take a break, and we'll be back right after these words.